is getting divorced. Lady name is Amber Rose Howard. She's a rapper. Amy, Lucina, whatever. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Season 11 and 12 from what TMZ wrote. They was together for 6 months. They was together for 6 months. And you know, now she filing for divorce in Georgia. Now Georgia is one of the few states I know this from a video I seen. Georgia one of the few states, if you cheat on your spouse, you know, they will void void alimony. So them old conservative laws. And I mean, she was just did it for clout. You know, why would you marry a woman that was on Love and Hip Hop? Like, she 30 years old, so you know she desperate. Now she asking for alimony and to split their assets down the middle after 6 months. Like, I check out the music entertainment playlist, Real 101 playlist. These women are broke. That's the problem. They're broke. They're broke in the mind. They're broke in the pockets. Women are broke. Oh, you gotta give me this amount of money to call me or to text me or to get my real name, and you gotta make this. I seen a video where a dude was interviewing a lady, man, and she talking about, well, yeah, you know, the dude that do street interviews on 6th Street. The brother, I cover his videos on Free Game 89. She was like, yeah, my husband has to make as much, my boyfriend has to make as much as me. How much you make? 200,000? No, you don't. Look, think about this. If women had money, and you to think it doesn't matter what the men make, right? That's the difference between men and women. Like, if a dude could take care of himself, he really ain't tripping about, you know, majority of men ain't really tripping about what a woman got. Because, you know, one thing about it, what a woman got, it ain't go, and usually with most women, it doesn't benefit you. The average woman, her money is her money. It doesn't really benefit you none, right? But with women, of course your money matters. You know what I'm saying? But what comes with the attitude with women that got money, the mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's like, of course, that's why they deal with Pookies and Ray Rays and degenerates, because they want to be a man, but a female-led household, a man that follows a woman is destined for failure. And she's going to still blame you, even though she laid out the blueprint. So these women are broke. So they latching on to people, they doing things with people. She said that, oh, irreconcilable differences, it can't be fixed. And like I said, she did this for the clout. She did this because she poor. She's a struggle rapper. And then on top of that, which everybody pointed out when they sent me this on social media, they know that Dwight Howard bats on both sides of the plate, that he's reading Rainbow, right? They don't. I told y'all they don't care about that. When you look at the STD rate, especially the one that can send you to the upper room, you know, they are gay men and black women are at the top. Gay black men and black women are at the top of that list. And women and black women ain't too damn far behind gay black men, to be honest. They ain't too far behind. That's because they sleeping with each other and they sleeping with the women, they sleeping with the gay dudes. I told y'all find it funny how black women will defend gay guys before they defend heterosexual guys. They will take dating advice. I did a short on Free Game 89 about this about a week or two ago, where they will take dating advice from a gay man, but won't take dating advice from a heterosexual man who, I thought that was a stop sign or whatever, or a heterosexual man who's been successfully married or who's had success in the dating market before. Ain't that wild? That's how they moving. They will take advice. They will take advice from a gay man about dating before they take advice. It's wild out here this morning. Before they take advice from a heterosexual man. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, how wild and how crazy that is. Think about that for a minute. It's ridiculous. And they still sleep with them. That's why I say when your girl got a gay best friend, male best man, please. A gay female friend is a red flag. Come on. She's just gay, but her gayness stop at your girl. Man, bullshit. That's like if you had a gay man, your best friend was gay. You know what I'm saying? All right, women, come on, women know what's up and everybody know what's up. So, but they don't care. And I keep preaching. I told y'all, man, they get that alcohol in them and they don't care. That's why I be like, when guys be like, I stop going to the club or I stop approaching, I'm saying, this is the time to get in the game. The majority of the players have been eliminated. That's why the married dudes be cleaning up so easy. Ain't no players in the game. Everybody exited the building. They left the lobby. But she did this for the clout. She did this for the help. And what's so funny is these chicks will be like, oh, when you ask you for something or ask guys for something, you be like, nah. Oh, y'all niggas broke. And y'all like, you the one that need it. You the one that need it. That's why money matters so much to them. And what's so funny about it is, even if you get the money, that don't mean that you gonna get something that a nigga without the money not gonna get. And that's the crazy thing about it. You can have the money, you can do everything right, and still lose. And you're going to lose. And when you lose and you see who she messing around with you on, or who she move next on with, you're gonna be like, man, this dude ain't did half of what I did. And then them southern niggas, they still believe in like marriage and they still believe in traditional values, most of them. A lot of them still sucker for love ass niggas. I've been married 3 times, but I can't wait till the 4th time gonna work. Them southern dudes, man, they be so far gone. The women been running game on them for years. But then again, to be honest, a lot of they women still believe in more traditional and conservative values too. So, you know, so that's another key. That's another key to it too. So, yeah, I mean, but I'm pretty sure if you did a statistical rate, they probably have more successful, higher, marriage rates than in the West Coast and East Coast and Midwest. I'm good, but yeah, that's how they rocking. But it is what it is. The white, I don't know why he married her. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you couldn't have, what couldn't you have? What couldn't you have without a ring? That without a ring, what couldn't you get with a ring? I mean, without a ring, you was gonna get with a ring. What was nothing? Was she gonna leave? She still left anyway. So no, you could, man. That woman, like, you can go on Instagram and pick one. On Live in Hip Hop, pick that woman over again. I don't know what be wrong with these niggas, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Check out the music entertainment playlist, the real one-on-one playlist. I appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.